Yeah, the ULL series, doubleheader, so to speak, the shortened doubleheader there was big for us. I didn't like where we were from an offensive standpoint. We kept going out there trying to hit the walk-off homer, but we got one guy in order that can do that, and that was also Taylor Schwarner, and the big hit he had there just to get the relief back. We were able to breathe a little bit. We quit pressing so hard, and also opened up that release valve there for game two.
Hey, mama, said the way you move, gonna make you sweat, gonna make you groove.
Thought we looked more like our offense in game two. We scored 15 runs on 9 hits. We took our walks, we took our HBPs, we ran the bases extremely well, put pressure on their defense, and just looked like it was back to line baseball. It was a huge midweek sweep for us.
That way, watch money grip, can't keep away.
Yeah, Friday night we knew we had our work cut out for us. Coming in offensively, they were number one in batting average, number one in doubles, number one in home runs, number one in runs scored. Big time offense production is what they've had, and so we knew we were going to have to hold them down. I didn't think Mac was really sharp Friday night, but what he did do, he set a tone that first inning. He set a tone there. I think he threw maybe 5, maybe 6 pitches there in the first inning. And allowed our offense to score first. And obviously Friday night, I thought we did a really good job again of just putting pressure on them. They made 5 errors, but a lot of those were induced by our base running or by the way we hit it. We actually hit a one hopper ground ball through the second baseman, actually knocked the second baseman. Goes down as an error, but if he doesn't barrel the ball up like he should have, then also we don't get that run there. So I just thought we did a fantastic job of having the bat, stayed in a plan. The left-hander was very similar to the left-hander gave us fits from Houston Baptist. Just keeping us off balance, last week to where we actually got in a plan this week and did a fantastic job of dominating the strike zone. And when he did give us something in the zone, we did a good job of making him pay for it. Yeah, game one, here we go with a doubleheader. It's unfortunate we got to do the doubleheader with the weather coming in, but we knew we had to take it one game at a time. It was going to be a long night, and I thought Jaconi did a fantastic job of just dominating the zone. They went toe-to-toe. We scored the run there in the first inning off of Deaton, but you got to tip your hat to their guy. We had some hard-hit balls. They made some really good plays on defensively there early. And then we kind of got out of our game plan. We started swinging at all-speed pitches out the zone or in the zone and got off the fastball. Really did a bad job there of not staying with the plan and let their guys settle in. And once he settled in, man, he was really good. He went 125, 130 pitches there. Was a workhorse to save their bullpen, but so did our guy. Jaconi did a fantastic job. I know he didn't get the win, but I thought he did a really good job of making sure we kept the bullpen fresh and got us deep there in the game. And unfortunately, we dropped that one 4-1, but we talked about it in between games. This is where mature clubs got to show up. We got to be able to drop it, move on as quickly as possible, and I thought we did a fantastic job of that as well. Obviously, after offensively scoring 1 run in 9 innings of baseball and getting dominated by a pitcher like that, we come right back out and set a tone early there. But we scored 2 runs there in the bottom of the first to kind of kick this thing off, and Carlisle keeps them down all the way to the 5th inning. Keeps the perfect game, goes forward in 2/3, I think, with a perfect game, and finally gives up the solo home run. And we talked about it. It was a heavyweight bout. We were going to punch and counter punch. It was one of those deals where they've got a really good club. They're not going to go away easy. And after the solo home run, I thought Carson Christ did a fantastic job of answering the call. He hits his solo home run there in the 5th inning to kind of correspond there to the solo home run. And again, unfortunately, we get a situation there where the bases are loaded. 0-2 count. Feel like we got the lefty in the hole right where we want him, and then he dumps one in there for a 2-run single to tie the ball game up. And we talked after that inning. It was vital for us to understand that this is a heavyweight bout, and just stay on your feet. Whatever you got to do to throw the last punch, you got to stay on your feet to do it. And then Josh Green's play, on the forced balk. We talk about it. It's maybe once, twice a year that you're going to have to run that play. And it's not going to be in the top of the first on Friday night. It's going to be in the top of the 9th and try to win a series. So I thought he ran the forced balk play to perfection. He picked the guy off there at third base, gives us all the momentum going there in the bottom of the 9th. Pace leads it off there with the triple to right field, and Drew Avens walks it off there again to get a big series victory there at home.